course, you know, the other lines in regards to the G train, they will have the R46 temporarily, but of course the R211Ts will be permanent on the G due to equipment testing. Because remember, Crosstown is also assigned to receive CBTC, which of course that has been pushed back to 2027, I believe, which will be the year after 8th Avenue. And as we do know, Curver Line as well is also receiving CBTC, but at the moment, since the G train has R46, they had to put that on pause because they can't really have that, you know, be put up quickly. So they're taking the time in implementing the CBTC on the Curver Line. And the Crosstown, of course, the same thing, you know, it has been pushed back. And of course, 8th Avenue, as you guys know, also has been pushed back till next year due to lines that still need entity cars, right? We do know that the N train, you know, having the R46 and as well as the R68 and 68A. In the meantime, and the same thing goes with the Q train, also having R46, R68, and 68A in the meantime. And that goes the same thing with the W train, also having R46, R68, and 68A. Now, the one that has the R46 temporarily right now is the Rockaway Shuttle, you know, because they still haven't finished the project there in the Rockaways till next month in May, when they'll be complete, which will be probably like the last week of May, that it will be complete. And eventually the Rockaway Shuttle will get back the R179s and R211s too, to be compatible with the A and C train, which is the reason why the A and C train at the moment is fully entity cars, and they're also receiving part of the option 1 order, which will be possibly between 100 to maybe 130 cars, what I'm believing. Even though right now the option 1 order in regards to the 3500 fleet has been already in Picton Yards, which will be the 3500 all the way to 3509. So they're gonna get the first of the 3500 car series will be assigned to the A and C train, and they are coming slowly as well. Now, the only thing that they're still waiting on is the base order, which will be the last 5 cars of the base order, which will be the 44, 45 through 44, 49, which of course, at the moment they're working on that set due to damages of what I heard from the delivery. They had some issues with that set, which why it was put aside, and they deliver all of the remaining R211As from the base order, and they left that one aside, which is the reason why we are seeing the option 1 order in progress, even though the option 1 order was supposed to start in February anyway, which it did. It was that the base order right now is delayed. They only got 5 car sets left, and as we do know, the R211S too as well, that has been coming on Stallion Railroad, which we do have about 6 of them already in service, which also includes the pilot train. And 5 of them are actually production cars. So the R211S as well has been coming too from the base order, which of course we still haven't finished the base order yet because we only have 1 5-car set left in regards to for the R211A on the A and C line and Rockaway Shuttle, which eventually they will get theirs next month. And of course, those 64 R46 will be removed from Rockaway Park. So the A&C train at the moment will remain as a full entity car, which will be the R179 and the R211A. So yeah, folks, this is so far the update that has been happening in regards to the A and C train, and as well as the NQ and W, which we do know that the NQ and W have more of the R46s that will transfer from Picton yards because they need to increase the spare factor. Because remember, folks, back in 2020, when they did the fleet swap in regards to the R46 and the R160, that were technically in Coney Island and was transferred to Jamaica yards to make the E, F, and R, and as well as the G train fully R160, right? Which happened between 2020 and 2021 for the G train, which was the year after, right? So right now the AC are fully entity, and of course the Rockaway Shuttle will be the same once they complete the project with the Rockaway area, right?